Let's play!
Hello everybody and welcome back to Don't Take It Personally, Babe, It Just Ain't Your Story. First off, I have a couple things I want to say. Number one, holy crap, the reception of this game was beyond what I thought it would be. I seriously thought that maybe one or two people would like it, but I got a lot of comments saying people really like this, so that's something interesting. And number two, okay, let's load our save file. Number two, I got a lot of comments about this, and I'm sorry. Very sorry. I actually missed Nolan's profile, so let me open this up. There we go. Nolan, what are you doing? Nolan, what's there to say? March 1st, Lake City, male, he's interested in girls, religious views, Christian. Oh, this guy's just kinda crazy. Political views, fuck politics, just be righteous. Now, I would put that as my Facebook political status. However, my mom goes on my Facebook, and that wouldn't be very good. Relationship status, single, Lake City, grade 11. Now, there's something interesting. I like how it says, like, if you look at the shirt, it says Viva la Revolution, but shouldn't it be sort of like a little bit different? Because if that's on his shoulder, then it must look really weird when he's sort of standing still. That's just me being me. Let's continue. The class files up impatiently the instant the lunch bell rings. I lean over to get my packed lunch. When I sit back up, I see a set of students waiting. Not everyone is in a rush, it looks.
Excuse me, Mr. Rook?
How can I help you?
Do you mind if we eat our lunches in here? It's what we used to do with our old homeroom teacher.
Not in the cafeteria? Lol, yeah, lol, yeah, right. Sorry, sir, but have you seen the cafeteria? I was told by one of my friends that I'm like Acura, but, this bothers me, right here. Saying lol in just regular speech. I mean, story-wise, it makes sense. It's said in the future, everyone's so connected on the internet that it would infect regular speech, but, I mean, that's just me, but whatever. It's a miserable hole, seriously. Our hideous so noisy you can't even hear yourself think. It's really bad. Yeah.
It's just incredibly unpleasant. If there's a problem, we'll understand, but...
No, not at all. Of course you can. I just never thought of it.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks. Not at all. Just don't make a mess and it won't bother me one bit. We got 2 messages. What's this one? Hey, can I ask you sort of a weird question? Of course. Taylor, don't be a bitch. See what I mean? Not gay at all. Although I wonder if I pointed that out last part. I don't remember. It was a while ago. Easy, bro. It's cool. You don't gotta be a white knight on my part. Taylor, it's simple. We broke up. End of story. Now, you know how I said if I was a girl, I'd totally be Kendall? You know, a pink-haired, short-haired lesbian girl. But one thing I would do is I would capitalize normally. That bothers me a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Okay. I go back to my lunch and all 3 of them take seats near each other. I could conceivably try to avoid listening in on their conversation, but it'd be a challenge. So, level with me, Charlotte. Don't. No, for reals! I'm serious. Oh my god, don't bring it up. Come on! Kendall is my bro. I would like to know what's going on with her. I'm sure she doesn't.
It's fine, Billa. Why does everyone assume that just because we fought it means I don't ever speak of her again? She's still my friend.
So why are you avoiding her?
We just need some time apart right now, that's all. There's no drama. It's over with.
So I don't know if you're catching... Oh, well, I accidentally clicked. Well, don't tell Taylor that. I don't know if you're catching the vibe, but... Oh, have you ever been in love? Oh boy. But I don't know if you're catching the subtext. Her and Kendall used to go out. That's the subtext, in case you really don't read into stuff like I do.
Why? How is it any of her business?
Lol, don't you really think that it matters to her? It's Taylor. She's been trying to rattle the hornet's net on Amy. Or Amy. Amy? I don't even know. Have you ever been in love? You're right. That is a weird question, but... Yes, I have. I don't know if I'm the best person to talk about that, though. It never worked out for me. Didn't I tell you about that? Anyhow, why did you ask? So you can tell she's sort of more open when she's online. So that's kind of nice to be able to read her thoughts, sort of.
Well, let me tell you, from first-hand knowledge, I don't think it's going to work, which is good, because Kendall, when she's upset, it's not a fate I'd wish on even on Taylor.
Haha, fair enough, lol. I mostly try to avoid looking up at any of the three students. I feel like an awkward interloper. I had forgotten how ridiculous high school drama could be. Oh, you have no idea how true is that. I'm sorry, I just assumed something was wrong given what I was hearing. Are you two alright? No, she's not being that much of a bitch right now, but just wait! Oh, I don't like Taylor. Will they be this for the whole year? Probably, now that I think of it. It's just been a long time. It all seemed so reasonable when I was their age. I'll probably have to keep my eye on Taylor. Lol, yes. See, that is just such a troll. Sorry, no, you never told me about that. What happened? Did he turn you down? And also whatever's going on between these two girls.
Mr. Rook?
Oh, yes. What's that supposed to mean? It's just that I heard you two were seriously fighting. That's a big thing.
How are you finding it so far? Our school, I mean, not too disappointing, I hope.
I don't even know what accent I'm giving her. Cool story, sis. Pro tip, we're not. That's the end. That's all I have to say. Oh boy.
I think it's like a Mexican accent. I'm trying to do like a Rosa voice. I'm sorry, senor. I just want to clean your room. My name is Rosa.
It's going to take some time to get used to be truthful. Have you been here since grade 9?
Yes, I have, but I understand.
Oh my god, 3! Not exactly, really. It's a long story. Oh my god, I keep doing that. Private conversation between Taylor and Ariana. I don't understand what's wrong with those two lesbos. I just expressed some concern and Kendall flips the hell out of me. She doesn't have to be such a bitch. Oh. Between Akira and Kendall. Just saw your response to Taylor. Nice. That bothers me so much right there. You're pretty much untrollable. I don't know why she thought you'd be such a good target. Ah! Moved it! No, don't move the thing, because I had it perfect. There we go. I think. Hope so. Yes, okay. The two of us make small talk for a bit about first days of school and such. The other two don't seem to say anything. Whether it's shyness or because they're too busy sending messages to other students, I can't tell. It might be both. Okay. I hate how you have to scroll down.
I have no idea. Do you want to talk about it? If not, I understand, of course.
Okay, oh god, 3, it keeps more and more. Eventually, they all leave at the end of their lunch break for their other classes. I didn't know what to make of what they were talking about at all. You know, okay, new thing, I'm just gonna go through sections about it and go. So, okay, next section. That night, Professor Oak reporting. It's my second day on the job, and I don't know what to think of all this. Here we have 6, oh boy. Okay. I'd be happy to talk about it, but it's a long story. Not a very interesting one, but a long one. If you really care, we can talk about it some other time if you want. But now's not the best time. What's up with you, though? I'm sure you have some reason for asking. Come on, I know you. Okay. Actually, it's embarrassing. I have the biggest crush on this guy. For serious. I really want to follow my heart, make a move, even though I barely know him. Does that sound crazy? OMG! You don't mean who I think you mean, do you? Don't laugh. But yes, I'm pretty sure I do. And I'm pretty sure you do, too. Oh, boy. I wasn't the target, it was Charlotte, and it was probably going to work. She'll probably say everything's cool, but it'll crush her inside. What a bitch. It's not really as simple as saying, lol, you mad, then letting her go fuck off. It's going to hurt Charlotte. Trying to shut her down is basically all I can do. Raging pretty hard, but what else can I do? Sad face. And this music, I really like this track. There's something about it, like a very ethereal, sort of floaty nature to it. It sucks, you know. It sucks, but you know it's Kendall. She's always like this. You really shouldn't have expected her to do anything but flip out. It's what she does. So you can see there's sort of little clicks going on and stuff, so I like that. I turn to what I can do, which is reviewing my lecture notes for tomorrow. It's probably my own fault for not being engaging enough. I'll have to try to do better. That's all I can do. The next morning! Having nothing better to do, I stick around the class even before the school day has technically begun. Okay, so let's check the new one. Lol, sorry, but it is kind of funny. Don't worry about it. I think you're absolutely right, and there's no question. The dude is hot and he seems smart. If you're into him, I think you totally should. What's the worst that could happen? You get shot down? Come on, your girl. He's an older man. What do you think he's going to say? Okay, now it's basically explicitly saying she has a crush on us. And in a response to a comment in the last part, yes, Cranberry Plains, it is going where you think it's going. However, I will try and avoid that. But I will show it, I'll just not take that as my main route. I'm reminded of when I was in high school. I'm usually the first one in the room then, too. I guess not much has changed since then. It doesn't take long before the first student comes in, and I'm not surprised when I see who it is.
Good morning, Mr. Rook.
Of course it would be her, wouldn't it? Hi, Charlotte. I guess the thing to do would be to make small talk. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Okay, so I have a friend who really, looked at this guy as being suave and smart and sort of sophisticated. He just seems like such a creeper to me. Look at that smile. Look at that. That's just so freaking creepy. For now, I guess it's supposed to rain later, though, didn't you know?
Oh, shoot. No, I didn't realize.
Should have checked the weather report.
Yeah.
Well, how did you get here?
I walk. Well, maybe it'll stop by the time I have to leave.
Better hope so.
Well, I'm mentally kicking myself for not checking before I left. Another girl walks in. Hi. Sup? She barely even looks up, and definitely isn't expecting an answer. She disappears to her desk, not making eye contact with Charlotte, and stares at her computer. I keep chatting with Charlotte, and eventually the rest of the class starts to file in.
Later!
Another thing that's used to... I keep changing this voice. Let me get back to the sort of... Another thing that is used to great effect is the story within a story. You might even argue that it's metafictional. That is, it's a story about stories. Storyception, if one were to quote an old movie. Let's see here. You're totally right. Okay, I'm going to do this then. I'm going to dress up super nice. I'm going to make an excuse about talking about the book, and I'm going to confess how I really feel. Thanks, Liz. I really need your vote of confidence there. Oh boy, now we know. Mr. Rook might be cute, but he sure isn't very smart. He didn't check the weather report before even leaving school. He's going to get soaked walking home without an umbrella. Oh boy. What did you think? Do the details of the story being told by the four girls matter? Okay, so this is the one I looked up online. The four girls, yes. Or are they just there as filler detail? I look around and raising her hand is Ariana. Oh, I think I know why. My mind instantly goes to the wrong place. I'm not comfortable with this crush of hers at all. Not that I can acknowledge it in any way. What can I say anyway? Go ahead, Ariana.
I think the details are extremely important. They reflect in the story as a whole, so you could, learn what's really going on from them.
Good. That's, valid. Just like your clothing. Mind I ask where you got it? Really, I must know where you got it.
And also they're important because they're written from the characters. You could learn a lot about someone from how they write.
Yes, that's very good. Do you have any examples? And she just goes on, completely dominating the class discussion. But it's clear she's engaged in her material at least, so I can hardly shut her down. I can't shut her down, but she can turn me. Nope, let's not go there. We'll see. I'm glad she's taking it seriously at least. Eventually, the lunch bell rings and the class starts to file out in a hurry as ever. Staying behind is the same group as yesterday. See how long we've been going. Boop, boop, boop. 13:41. Okay, we have still more time. Miss Guy.
Excuse me, Miss...
Oh, wait, no, that's not her.
Excuse me, Mr. Rook.
Okay, I think that'll be a good time. Let's see here. Let's see. You look great. I love that dress. The blue is perfect for you.
Knock him dead. Fatality.
Yes.
I have to go buy lunch now, but you know how you said you'd always be available to talk, right?
Oh, shit. I love when he says that. He says that quite a bit. Every time it's so good. Yeah? What's up?
Could I stop by after class to talk about the book we're doing? There's some things I still don't think I get, so I'd like to go over them more.
Yeah, I highly doubt that's why. But I can't exactly say no, can I? I did promise. Sure, of course you can. Come by at around 4. We'll talk about what's giving you trouble.
Thanks, Mr. Rook. I'm looking forward to it.
Meanwhile, the others are chatting away, just like before.
I'm just left on my own to worry about how I'm gonna deal with Ariana. Maybe it'll just go away. She'll get over it. Yeah, of course, that's it. Schoolgirl crushes are always fleeting. Just like my hairline. I mean, what?
So how are things going? How are things going with you two?
Good.
Oh, well, you know. 3:55 p.m.
That's it for the day. Well, as far as classes go, anyway. Sure enough, Charlotte was right. By the end of the day, it started to rain. Ariana's probably on her way to my office. But before I go, I should check to see if there's any new 2-channel posts.
Now, this part doesn't come up in the game much, but when it does, oh boy, I love it. So you have 2-channel. Basically, it's 4chan built in.
I love these. Let's give it a read.
Title, anonymous, Magical Love Adventure 2! Play, load, config, quit.
And says, has anyone tried playing Magical Love Adventure 2? Pretty awesome visual novel, bros.
This actually hints that it's Kendall.
Pretty cool. In this thread, OP's new porn game.
It's not porn, it's highly sophisticated. It's all about character development and heartfelt emotion.
Lol porn. I get where they're coming from this, because let's just say my next visual novel LP has some, questionable scenes I'm gonna have to censor. So what kind of characters is it about? The most interesting is Hime-chan, your younger classmate who has a childhood friend who starts to realize she's in love with you as she starts adolescence. It's a heartwarming character arc.
Lol porn. It's not about sex, it's what a young girl growing to understand her feelings.
So there's sex then?
Well, yes, but it's an important part of her character arc.
Lol porn.
You just don't understand what it's really about. Just give it a try, bro. You'll see what I mean.
Hime-chan just played it. Oh shit. Actually, OP was right. It's really pretty awesome.
Hime-chan is my waifu. Great story.
I told you it wasn't porn, man. So, what do you like about it?
Yeah, I like the part where you fuck a 15-year-old. Come on!
I did.
Okay, so did I. So, I love this part. Oh my god, I could just read these forever. Sadly, real 4chan is not like that. Real 4chan is full of more...
Well, that's enough dawdling for me. Time to go.
Hi, Mr. Rook!
Oh. What time are we at? 17. You know what? Next time, we will talk to Ariana because, well, let's just say some stuff goes down.
Oh boy!
So we'll save that for next time. Remember, like I said, there's no sex in this, so don't get too excited. And anyways, I wouldn't be able to put it on YouTube, but I would censor it with the jizz face. Yep. So I will see you guys next time in Don't Take It Personally, Babe, It Just Ain't Your Story. Man, I do not like that title, but it's such a good game! See you guys next time. Ciao.